Good morning, students. Today we will do our next topic of your chapter number 7, congruence of triangles. So the next topic is some criteria for the congruence of our triangles. So there are so many criteria. Let us describe one by one. The first is SSS, 3S, SSS congruence rule. So what is the definition? If the three sides of one triangle is equal to the three sides of the another triangle, corresponding sides of another triangle, then the triangles are congruent. So there are two triangles, triangle A, B, C is first one, and the PQR is the second one. Suppose that if side AB is equal to PQ, the length of side AB is equal to the length of side PQ. Second, side BC equal to side QR. Side CA is equal to side RP. Then what? Then both of these two triangles ABC and PQ are congruent. दोनों की ने congruent. Alright. And the symbol for congruent is this one. This is the symbol for congruent. Alright. And this is the symbol for similar. This is for congruent and this is for similar. Because in congruent angles the corresponding sides की होती है ना equal होती है. That's why this is the equal to sign put कर equal to. Alright, equal to and similar both दोनों होते हैं. Now for example number second. In triangle ABC and PQR, there are two triangles ABC and PQR. So first draw two triangles A, B, C, P, Q, R. This is two triangles in which AB is equal to 3.5. This side AB is equal to 3.5. BC is 7.1. This one 7.1. And the third side BC is of length 5 cm. In another triangle, the length of side PQ is 7.1 cm. PQ is 7.1 cm. Next, QR is 5 cm. This one. And the third side PR is 3.5 cm. Alright. Examine whether the two triangles are congruent or not. You have to check that both of these two triangles ABC and PQ are congruent or not. If yes, write the congruence relation in the symbolic form. अगर congruent है दोनों triangles, तब symbolic form में उन्होंने represent करो. Alright. So first, you can see here all the three sides, length of three sides are given in both of these two triangles. So first, in this triangle ABC, the length of AB is how much? 3.5 cm. So you can check that in the other triangle, किसी भी side की length 3.5 है या नहीं? Check it. Length of PR is also 3.5 cm measure. Alright. So you can write here AB is equal to what? PR. AB is equal to PR. This side is equal to this one. Next, BC. BC is of length how much? 7.1. And in the other triangle, the length of PQ is also of length, measure 7.1. So write here PQ. BC is equal to PQ. This one. BC is equal to PQ. Now the third side CA, or you can write AC. Third side CA 5 cm is equal to which one? This one, QR, because the length of QR is also measured 5 cm. So C is equal to QR. So you can see here in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, AB is equal to PR, BC is equal to PQ, C is equal to Q. This first one is side, second one is also side, third one is also side. So by SSS congruence rule, because क्योंकि दोनों triangles के बीच ऐसी sides नहीं assume ले आवा, क्योंकि sides से equal नहीं, three sides. So by which rule? SSS. By SSS congruence rule, both of these two triangles are congruent. and we have to write these triangles in this symbolic form. Alright. First we will write by SSS congruence rule. Both triangles are congruent because the length of three sides in the first triangle is equal to the length of three sides in the another triangle. That's why the triangles are congruent. Now first we can write here triangle ABC congruent to which one? So first write the relation between this vertex. ABC. The length of AB is how much? 3.5. Check out between ABD length and that is 3.5. In another triangle, 3.5 length is of which side? 3.5 centimeter length. KD side दी है. Check it. ER. This one. Alright. After that, BC. The length of BC is how much? 7.1 centimeter. So check karo कि another triangle the length of 7.1 is of which side? This one PQ. It means first we have taken this side AB and second BC. So in this triangle first we have taken this one R. RP then PQ. First we will write RP then PQ. So A related to R. So right here A correspond to R. Next B correspond to which one? B correspond to P. B correspond to P. And the C correspond to the last one which is Q. So ABC congruent to RPQ. Right hand triangle RPQ. Alright. ठीक है. तो इस तरह नहीं कि ट्रायंगल ABC लिख लिया फिर PQ और लिख दो इस तरह नहीं आएगा. उसी पहले अंदर रिलेशन चेक करोगे कि A related to which vertex, B related to which vertex. ठीक है. After that we will write in the symbolic form. So this is your example number 2. Next is example number 3. In figure AD is equal to CD and AB is equal to CB. So the figure is given already in this book. So you can see here this AD side is equal to side CD and this AB side equal to side BC. So there are three parts. The first is state the three pairs of equal parts in triangle ABD and triangle CBD. So you can see here there are two triangles. The first triangle is ABD and the second one is CBD. So we have to write three equal parts in both of these two triangles. So clearly two parts are already given. So which is the third part? So just write in triangle ABD and triangle CBD. The first two parts are already given. So in this triangle ABD side AD, in triangle CBD side CD. This one. Alright. Next again in triangle ABD side AB and in this triangle side BC. BC or you can write CD. So these two parts are already given. So write here given. You should write the reason also. Clear? The third one is you can see here clearly this BD sides come in both of these two triangles. In triangle this one and this one also. Clear? It is side BD है. दोनों triangles की है common side. It is the common side of these two triangles. So we should write BD is equal to BD. Reason is common side. So the first one is side, second one is side, third one is also side. So this is the three pairs of these two triangles. The second one is triangle ABD and congruent to triangle CBD, why or why not? They ask this triangle ABD and triangle CBD are congruent or not? Yes, because in this above first part we have already write the three pairs of equal parts. First one, second one, third one. So by which congruence rule both of these two triangles are congruent? So by SSS, side, side, side. So we will write here by SSS congruence rule triangle ABD congruent to triangle CBD. Alright. Now the last third part is, does BD bisects angle ABC? So what is the meaning of bisects? Bisect means they divide it into two equal parts. So which is BD? This one. They ask this BD bisects angle ABC, this one. They ask this BD side bisects angle ABC. It means this two angles, angle ABD and angle CBD, are equal or not. Angle ABD equal to CBD or not? Yes. When we have to जब उसी triangles में congruent prove कर देंगे, when we prove the triangle congruent, then you will take any two of its part equal. तुसी कोई भी दो parts equal ले सकते हैं, ठीक है? अगर मान लो कि तुसी triangles में congruent कर लिया, then you will take angle and side. तुसी कोई भी एक angle ले लो या एक side ले लो, or you can take both sides, or you can take both angles. Alright? So in this third part, we will take both of this angle, angle ABD and angle CBD equal. The reason is congruent part of the congruent triangle. Clear? So right here, third one, angle ABD is equal to angle CBD, because angle ABD is the part of this triangle. ABD is the part of this triangle, and angle CBD is the part of this triangle. So you can take it equal, and write the reason also. BiCBCD. Full form of CBCD is congruent part of congruent triangle. Congruent part of congruent triangle. Alright. So this is your example number 3.